Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel Software Testing. As part of SQL tutorial from W3School, today I'll talk about some built-in function for SQL. As you know, SQL is very important for software development, software testing, web development. Those applications are interacting with the backend database, those needed for SQL, definitely. That's why SQL is very important for many different purposes. So I'm using W3School for writing query and running those from the very beginning. So the reason behind that, you don't need any software install on your system. You can online interactive way, you can use computer, laptop or mobile devices or iPad, anything you can practice those things. So it will be very helpful. Those who are learning, you can practice those things from anywhere. So let's open any browser, then you need to navigate w3schools.com, then SQL, here the left side in the index. So as we part of today's tutorial, we'll do the SQL function. So scroll down, you see there is a function, SQL server function. Click over here. Once you are in here, you will see a lot of function over here. We'll discuss not all of those. We have some outline. We'll discuss like a aggregate function like count, sum, average, maximum, minimum, and also string function, concatenate, substring, upper, lower, and also datetime function, and also we'll do mathematical function, one mathematical function. There are multiple built-in function for SQL, so you can learn about from those things in W3School, and also you can learn many other resources from online. So once you are in here, let's say we'll do the count function first. Let's find the count over here. Here is the count. Click over here. Once you are in this page, then click try it yourself. Once you will click try it yourself, it will take you the query writing window. You will write your SQL query over here, and you can run from here too. So here already built-in return select count product ID as number of products from products table. Here is the product table. It has 77 data as you see. If you say count product ID, it will give you the result how many product ID we have. Also let's say run this one. You see 77 product. Also you can run the like asterisk sign, that means whole product, all product, it will give you return. It should be the same thing like 77. Run SQL, you see 77 of products. That means in the count, this is a very important that as an interview question, people can ask you the how many data you have in a table, how will figure it out. This is the count function, count command, you can refer that thing. So let's take a look product table, what type of data we have. So we have like a product ID, product name, supplier ID, category ID, unit, and the price also. If I want to see price total, all the price total, then you can use sum function over here. SUM, sum. Here will not be the asterisk, it will be the price, PRIC, price, as total price. So if you run this query, you see total price is this much amount, 2222.71. So this way you can verify the sum function. Also you can see the average price for the product, right? AVG. If you do that, average price, run SQL, you see average price is $28. Also you can use max function over here. This means maximum price you will show. You will see run SQL, it is the maximum price, highest price. So also you can see over here minimum price, MIN price, Also you can change this over here as the minimum price. Then run SQL, you see 2.500. That means here count, sum, maximum, minimum, average. You can do that thing over here. Now let's go for let's see again the product table, what type of data we have. Here is the product name, right? If you write a query, select start from products, where let's say we can filter this way, where product ID equal to 1. It will give you the first line only. This is the product ID. Let's say product name CHAIS. This product name I need uppercase. Then what you need to do? So select product name, let me do that, upper, as product name. Then run SQL query. You see the product name, all are uppercase. Similar way you can do this one as a lower. Run SQL, you see that it is lowercase. Sometimes even in database it might have the uppercase, it might have the lowercase. As per program need, you can change that name and you can use as it is. So now let's say we can do the concatenate to string. Let's say select cat concat to string. I can do 1 and 2 string. Let's say first string, my name is, I am putting John over here. So if I run this query, my name is John, it makes these two string together. That's the concatenation. So let's see product table again. Here is, let's say, unit. So select start from product, where product ID equal to 1, and we'll see the unit. Run SQL query. This is your return, but for as per program need, you need to, let's say you need to extract 10 from here. Then you need to use the substring. So that means, let's say substring, substring. I'm looking for unit, then 1, 2 in this position. Sorry, it is run SQL. You see it is 10 extracted. In that way, is there any string, you need to substring that. Within the string you need any number or any specific thing, and that you can use for any other purpose. That's why substrings works for. So we did the concatenation substring upper and lower case. Now let's say will be the date function. Let's say select get date. Run this. You see this is the date. Run date. Today's date, it is coming returning using the get date command. Now let me comment this one. Let me date part, we'll use the select date part, then y, that means year. So below it is date, it is like year, month, day, then timestamp. Now in this query I only extract from the year, that's why I put y, then from where it is get date function, get date, then semicolon. This query will return only 2023. Run SQL. Let me refresh that one. That will sometimes it happens. Get date. Try it yourself. In this window, let me copy the same code, paste it. Basically, let's say comment this one, run SQL query. Here's something, get date is not recognized built-in function name. Oh, here is a mistake, get date, date. So run SQL, here is the date extracted. Similar way, if you want month, then run SQL, it will give you the month 3. Similar way, if you want extract day, dd, then run SQL, you see 26, today's date extracted. In that way date part works. So get date, date part. Now is the date diff, that means date difference. Let me take a look the products table. Here is no date. Let me do the order details table, order table. Here is the date we have, right? So order date, we'll see the, let's say order where order ID equal to 10248, then run the SQL query. Here is the, this row is, now this order placed on 1996-07-04. Now I will calculate how many years from today's date, how many year before this order placed. So that we need to calculate. So then we need to use date diff function, DATEDIFF, date diff. So which difference we are looking for, right? So first thing, order date, then comma, then get date. Now here is the date diff function. It is taking order date and it is taking get date. That means order date to today's date. What is the difference in between that? So let's say we'll figure it out. Year, how many year? Run SQL. You see 27 years before this order placed. This is the way date diff order works. That means this function works properly. If your program needs any difference like start to end, then you can use the date diff function. And also I can discuss now absolute value. Let's say select ABS. This is the function for absolute value. Let's say in database you have like $124.50. This is your value. So if this type value is in the database, then you need to extract only the amount, not the sign. So in that situation you need to use absolute function, that's ABS function. Run SQL, you see only there is no dollar sign, only absolute value returns. Similar way in your database, if it has a minus sign 124.50, you need to only extract the amount, then use the ABS function, run SQL, it will extract that way. Dash means whatever I already covered, whatever my agenda is. The aggregate function, count, sum, average, maximum, minimum, concatenation, substring, upper lower case, date and time function, get date, date part, date diff, and also mathematical function absolute value. Also, as I mentioned before, there are multiple built-in function for SQL. You can learn from the W3School and also other online resources. Here are some I mentioned, and I mentioned it uses. I believe those who are learning SQL, this will be very helpful for themselves. If you think this is helpful, please like my video, subscribe my channel, and share it to others. Also, if you have any question, please make a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video.